Hey guys, what's going on? Rebel here, and today we're going to try something a little different. I'm going to be testing out a game that I've been playing for about the last week now. Ride. Every spring, I kind of get the want or desire to play or to buy a new motorbike because I haven't ridden one in quite a while. So to quench that thirst, I decided to pick up this game here that from Steam. It is available on Steam, PS4, and PS3, I do believe, and I think it's supposed to be coming out to Xbox pretty soon, but I have no idea what date because I don't really follow Xbox news or whatever. So today we're just going to do a quick race, kind of show you the game. For the PC side of it, it is a ported game. It is kind of a console on a PC. So I can't expect a whole lot out of it. Customization wise, for screen resolution, 1920 by 1080 is the best you can do. No triple screen setup or anything, so kind of sucks for my setup, but anyway. Refresh rate, high as you can go is 60. You can turn it down to 30 if you want. You can have it off totally, but the game is only runs about a 60 refresh rate, so there's no point in trying to push for 120 frames per second or nothing like that. You'll just end up getting screen tearing and all that jazz. So refresh rate, put it at 60, kind of leave it at 60, change your monitor if you have to. It'll kind of work out the best for you. It has for me, I think. So today we're just going to do a quick mode, a quick race. There is other options you can do in here. We can go into World Tour. That's where you can go into, do elite trophies, check out your ranking, check out your bike, do customization of the bike, your World Tour events. So there's different CC bikes, naked bikes, sport bikes that you can compete in and earn credits and reputation and all that fun stuff. We're just going to look at the quick mode today. We can do a quick race, time trial, split screen, which is kind of pointless on the PC. Tutorial. If you had a choice, if you had a PS4 or a PS3 and a PC, I would probably kind of lean towards the PS4 just because it's made for a console. If you don't have a console and just a PC, well, it'll work too on that, but don't expect anything magical out of it. So let's hop into a quick race. I have been using the Ninja ZX. I'll say Z, even though I want to say Z. The ZX6R636. It's an awesome bike. Sounds great. I've been having a great time with it. We can change the bike to whatever you have unlocked. I do believe you can rent a bike too if you have some credits, but change bike if you bought some, and you can use different one. Change the track if you want to. We're going to do that. There is a decent amount of different tracks in here, and there's different configurations for each track too, so you can pick whatever configuration you like. We're going to do the French Riviera. It's a nice track. It's a fast track. It's got some twisties in it, so it's pretty good fun. There is a different setup. The East track, it's got longer straightaways. It's pretty fun too, but we're just going to do the full circuit today. You can check your race options here too if you want. We're going to leave it on AI difficulty because I just want to kind of show you guys. I don't really care what position I end up in. Laps, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10's the most. We'll leave it on 3. Rewinds, if you make a mistake, if you wipe out, you can rewind it a bit and correct your actions. It's very good if you just buy the game and you're just starting off and you want to mess around. So we can leave the rewinds on there. Physics you can change. I leave it on standard. I modify some things because I've been playing for like a week now. Auto brakes, I shut that off. I don't want it braking for me when I go into a corner. Joint brakes, I leave that on because I don't really want to. I'm too lazy to mess with the two different brakes. Anti wheelies, I got that shut off. You can put it on low, medium, high. We'll leave that off just for the difficulty. Tuck-ins, I leave automatic because I don't even know what button on my Xbox controller it is to tuck in, so I don't really care. Once again, it's a lazy thing. I just leave it on automatic. Ideal trajectory, take that off. I know this track a bit, so I just take it off so I don't have the lines in the middle of the track. Transmission manual, I'm going to leave it on manual. You can have semi-automatic, so you can switch the gears if you want. You can change them if you want, but it'll change for you. We'll leave it on manual. Traction control, leave it off. You can have it on low, medium, high, full. You can change this in game on your Xbox controller. I'll kind of show you guys that too. This game is brought to us by Milestone. If you're familiar with Milestone, they do MotoGP. If you're into bike games, you probably played that already. This is a nice change because you actually get to use some bikes that you could actually drive in the real world. So you got that. You're familiar with the bikes. If you own a bike, you might actually own one of these. So you want to play it in a video game if it's pouring right outside and you don't want to go out riding. But yeah, we're going to leave those race options the way they are. You can change your gear from your menu here. It is on the Xbox controller, but I usually just hit F1 because I'm lazy. You can customize your bike too. I do have mine customized. I got exhaust. I got better brakes, better gearing, better engine. Did some cosmetic changes too. I left the normal mirrors on. You can take those off if you want to altogether. Changed the color of my rims. I changed my tires to slick tire. Brakes. I changed the color of the brakes. Brake line, changed the color of that. Just some minor changes. But if you like bike games and you like screwing around on bikes and stuff like that, it's a pretty good game. There's no like open world concept. That'd be kind of cool actually. I don't know if there's an open world bike game, but I'd be like really interested in trying that. I think it'd be pretty fun. So there's a look at some of the customization I did. Akrapovic exhaust on it. I think I said that right. Might not have. My different rims and stuff. You can quickly, while we're going through our load screen, you can read about the bike if you want to. It's got some stuff there. So let's get into the race. There's different views as well. I'll kind of cycle through those. You can check your starting grid to see what you're racing against. So some F3 675s, YZF R6, CBR 600RR, GSX R600, different bikes in here. We're starting off in 8th position. You can change your bike settings here if you want to change the suspension and gears. I'm not really into that yet. I haven't really done much. That option's there. The race option's there again. If you forget to change something, you can change it right before the race. So let's hop in here, try this out. Game looks pretty good though, I gotta say. Pretty happy with it. You can do full customization of your suit. You can have like a more casual one with like Kevlar jeans and stuff like that, or you can go the full race suit. Depending on the bike you ride, I guess there's 4 presets that you can have. So even though I got the AI set to very easy at first, you can find it a little difficult, but I kind of find once you get out in the lead, you can hold that lead pretty good, unless you mess up pretty bad. It's easy to overtake them on... Ooh, excuse me, sir. It's easy to overtake them in turns, I find. See right there, I can jump into first pretty easy. Wind out my bike a little. You can do wheelies, you can do brake stance. You can look around here in third person if you want to. Not really a good idea because you end up doing stuff like that and miss your turn completely. You can look behind you. You can push down on your right toggle and you can see right behind you too. Quickly look back, see who's catching up to you. Missed that turn. Okay, so here's the rewind. We hit our RB. We can rewind it because we were too hard on the brakes and too much into the leaning, so we ended up dipping off our bike. So you get like a second chance to correct your actions. Oh, see, we did it again. Rewind. So it's... it's nice when you're starting off, you can use that and makes it a little easier. Plus I don't have any traction control on, so I gotta be careful how much throttle I'm giving this sucker going around the turns. So I can easily end up on my butt. Miss that turn. See, I'm driving like I'm new at it anyway. Yeah. Missing all the turns. Oh well, we're only in a quick race. So if I hit my D-pad, you can see by my rear tire there, changing my traction control. We'll put that on low. That's a pretty good option because if you jump into a track and you're not really sure what it's like, maybe there's a lot of twisties and you need that traction control. Some bikes, you know, they come with traction control, so why not use it? Or you can shut it off if you just want that extra difficulty. So we have a third person view, which I'm in now. I'll switch over to the next one. So it's third person as well, you're just like a little farther behind. Then you can go into, I call this like a GoPro camera view. It's like you got a camera strapped to the chin of your helmet or something like that. Or we can go full helmet, which is my favorite. It even muffles out the sound of your exhaust, so that's pretty cool. But when you're in these modes here, it's a little harder to see like what kind of gear you're in and stuff. So you can use your right toggle and look down quickly if you want. If you're like me and you're talking away and you forget what gear you're in. Some bikes have a gear indicator, some don't. This one does, so I can quickly check, kind of look down, look around, see what gear I'm in. This is my favorite view to race in. It's a little more difficult. It's kind of fun. And there's one more, so it's like kind of like you got a camera strapped to the front of your cars or front of your bike or something. Not a huge fan of it. I don't really like it. Try to see if we can kick out that rear tire a bit. I can do wheelies. We slow down a bit. I can find a pretty good straightaway. You do have to do your wheelies in a straight line though. You can't really turn while you're doing a wheelie. Yeah, there we go. Whee, wheelies. They're always fun. You try to turn, your bike starts wobbling pretty darn good. This bike here, I can do a wheelie in first and second, not third really. So the second place guy is kind of catching up to me. You can see on the left hand side, it'll show the track and who's close to you and stuff, but whee! See, when you hit curves you can pop wheelies pretty easy. But very easy is exactly kind of what it is. Once you get out in the lead, as long as you can keep it on the track, it's not that hard to stay out in the lead. But game looks good. It's fun. I've been having fun with it. If you like bike games, like racing games, haven't had too many issues with it. I did have an issue when I first bought it though. For some reason I couldn't get my Xbox controller to work with it. It just wasn't happening, and I can't even remember what I did. I know I ended up resetting my PC, and that seemed to fix it. I went into it and I could use my controller right away. So don't know. Just fixed that out of dumb luck. A buddy of mine had bought it, and he said when he went into the controller configurations, when he picked the controller, it would end up crashing his game. But I think he said it had something to do with a bike he was using. I don't know. So if you do have some issues, if you buy it and you can't get your controller set up, just kind of mess around with it. And I mean, if you're a PC guy, you've ran into these problems before, so you kind of have an idea how to fix some of it. But and other people had, you know, they jumped in, used the controller right away, no issues. So I don't know. It's just one of those things. When you buy a ported game on a PC, those are some of the things that that you kind of deal with. I get slight screen tearing when I'm in the configurations I am here now, but not as bad as I was, so not too big of an issue. It looks great though. I love this game. Well, wow. Oh, driving like a madman. They still haven't caught up to me. So you can make a lot of mistakes when you're playing very easy. Not a problem. Do a break stance, go across that finish line. Always fun. So first place, I get 2,500 credits, what I can use towards customization, customizing my bike, buying bikes, all that fun stuff. When you do your races, you gain reputation, so that can. And I always get this sync error. I think it's something to do when you launch it on the PC. You get like a game launcher, and you can something to do configure your network. I haven't even really gone into it, so I don't know. I'll have to play around with it, see if I can figure it out. But first place, all right. You can check out a replay here if you want. You can restart the race if you didn't finish where you want to finish. But it's like I said, we're only doing quick races. Doesn't really count towards much, but you do earn credits, so you know that's always a good thing. So tell me what you guys think of this game. Do you like it? Do you think it's something you're interested in? If I want to buy it, would I pay full price for it? I'd only pay full price if I'm like really into bike games and I really want a new bike game to play and I can't wait for anything. Then yeah, I go in and buy it. If you know it's, I can't remember how much it was. I think it was about $50 Canadian, somewhere around there. Could have been 45. If you don't mind dropping that money, it's not a big deal to you. Go ahead, drop it, pick it up, play it. It's pretty fun. Other than that, I would kind of wait for a deal. I have no idea how much it is on the console. I never even looked into it. I don't know if there's a digital download or you have to buy a hard copy. Haven't really looked into any of that stuff at all. But let me know what you guys think of the game. If you're interested in seeing more videos for it, I wouldn't mind making some more videos so I can show you guys some of the bike customizations. I can show you the character customizations. There's not a ton of them, but there's a few. We can do some races. We can try some harder difficulties. I've been playing on, I think, was it medium difficulty? I've been playing that. It's pretty good. It's pretty competitive. As I get better at the game, I'll probably just, put it up to ultra hard. But anyway, guys, let me know what you guys think. Let me know if you're interested in some more videos, and I'll see you guys later. See ya.